Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play some more blueprints. I think we got pretty far last time. I think we made some progress on the puzzle that is all of the pictures, and I feel like we just made progress. I don't know why I'm holding on to this idea, but I kind of feel like we did, I swear. Um And then, oh yeah, and then we did the barbecue thing in the archive, and we still haven't gone to the laundry room, so I can't wait to see what that is from the aquarium puzzle. But having said that, I realized the information that I have on the music sheets. The bolded words, the first few words are first words on the sheets, and then we have the word message later, right? Which tells me I should be like, the bold tells me what the instructions are, and then the instructions tell me what I'm supposed to look for. And I haven't been writing down what I'm supposed to look for. So, yeah, okay. I have to find all those sheets again because I have no idea if I'm going to have the wherewithal to remember out of all of the episodes I've done where those sheets. No, I'm not going back through all of those sheets just to do that. Um, my allowance, please. I want more allowance. I want more. And that is full because we drained the aquarium. And then when we finally do get down to the basement again properly, um, we should be able to use the boat to boat across, which we're going to need to do. Ooh, do I do the tomb or do the school bus, schoolhouse? I'm going to have to do the tomb at some point because I need to fix the screw up I did last time and get all the money out of the tomb and then put it in the freezer so I can pay for those big ticket items. Oh my God, those big ticket items. But I think this time I'm going to do the schoolhouse because I really do actually need, um, yeah, I have a burning desire. I'm looking and trying to talk. My brain can only do so much. And we've already, ooh, see, look, I'm glad I chose the schoolhouse. Broken lever. All right. Um, which we know the broken lever does so much. Okay, so brain just stopped. It just stopped. It didn't want a brain anymore. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm looking for and I'm trying to make it happen, Captain, and I just need the right things. I have the right stuff. You got the right stuff. Let's do the workshop now. It doesn't hurt to have that starting. Yeah, doesn't have that hurt to have that starting. The first few of these, we just need, I don't want to do the library because the library I want to get up here. I feel like that's the better chance of me getting the bookstore. Although I'm not going to get the books probably, so there's that. Uh, oh, I could get my claim ticket now, my telescope. I want to wait till I get the observatory because I am concerned that it will be a waste. I mean, that's the whole reason I didn't get it last time because I thought, oh, that's going to be a waste. All right, let's grab this. You are still praying. Yep, you're still an A. Oh, see, look, it's locked. Suki Suki. All right, I could go in the hallway and get the key, but I don't want to double back just yet. Or I could just get the Nook. Yeah. It's a shame that I didn't have the where I didn't wait for the Geist. The Geist. Okay, so before I go for any further, let's just double back really quickly. Hoping it is gems. I want gems. Oh, it's something better. It's a gem and the key card. Lovely. Now, last time, I'm already in here, so I might as well just open this door. Last time we did double check And we made the security rooms small. I wonder if there's still going to be only one or two. That'd be really nice. Let's do the classroom now. I want to get to the 8th grade. Let's go ahead and come in here. There's usually nothing more than the apple. But, you know, we have had once or twice. We have had more than just the apple in here. Doesn't happen very often. I can't tell you how lovely that electromagnet thing was. Oh my gosh. This is an I. This is part of our 8. Let's get out of here. Let's come back here. What are you? What are you? Oh, yes. Remember we made the ballroom more common. I can't get in there. I really want to get in there, but I can't. I do not want the closet because I want the 2 extra items. I guess we're going to do the pantry here and dead end it, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I can't do the other, so drat. Drat. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. All right, I do have stuff in there. I have maybe stuff in here. Let's look around. Do we get lucky? Do we find anything on the floor? Is this still E? It is still an E. Because, yes. Oh, hey, we got a sledgehammer. All right, here's where we need to, we already know that the E's there, and it's stones. So the number 8 is stones. Where is my pen? I need my pen. So the first word is stones. I'm assuming going to be in response to these, which I've been collecting, which, yeah. Can I do anything with the broken lever? I don't think I can. Oh no, I have to have the battery pack, and then I can do the powered sledgehammer. But that's okay. We are on our way. Okay, I think I want to do the conservatory now. Yes. Because I'm pretty sure. Nope, that's not that. I thought that the music sheets were in here, but maybe not. Oh my gosh, there's 2. 2 of those. Permanently adjust the rarity. All right, okay. Commonplace, yes, let's do this. Commonplace. Choose plan. I'm happy with this being standard. That's okay. The wine, I want that to be commonplace for sure, because that will give me +3. And if we remember, like it said that that was good in tandem with something else in the library. We had read that out of the one book. The one book. Okay, now I need gems in the worst way. I think we dead end and do the wine cellar now. Did I just screw up? No, I still have a way up. I panicked a little bit. I've never been in the wine cellar actually. This is kind of neat. Interesting. I don't. So this is holly, spades, and a swan. I don't know. I feel like I feel like that's probably cool. Look at all the whalebone. That's what this kind of floor is called, is whalebone floor. These are really hard to do, but it's pretty. It's really busy though. I have sometimes a hard time seeing and looking at a pattern like this. If it was completely black and white, I wouldn't be able to probably look at it. My brain would just derp and have really big issues. But just that little variation of the tan instead of the dark and the white. I think that's what's making it okay. I'm just looking around. Like there should be, I feel like there should be something else. MCCXIII. I don't, do I write it down? Do I not write it down? Let's write it down. Just wine cellar, wine cellar, shield. And then I'll have to figure out my Roman numerals because I do not remember them at all. Hopefully that's not important. We shall see. Uh, two. I don't. You gave me a sledgehammer. You didn't give me a shovel. Dastardly. Dastardly. All right. Come in here. This is a G. We already knew that. There is my key, and I must go up. Or you can just screw my day completely. Well, that was pointless. Now I can't do anything. Really, game? I know. I took a chance. It bit me in the butt. There's really not more I can do today. The quickest day since I started. I knew it was a chance, but I wanted those gems. I really needed those gems if I was going to try to do the schoolhouse. I'm not even we're going to pretend that day never happened. Go away. I don't want to see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You hear my cat in the background? She's not happy that Deuce is not home. She is a Deuce girl. She doesn't like it when he's not home. She makes it known before she goes back and sleeps in her little closure that we bought her. We especially bought it for her. It only took her 3 years to actually use it. Now she uses it like all the time, consistently. All right, let's do 2 special items. Hey, we got the sledgehammer again. And then what else did we get? We didn't get a shovel. What did we get? Oh, it's down there. We got the magnifying glass. I wouldn't have been able to see that. All right. I feel like we wasted a couple of steps getting that magnifying glass, but that's okay. It's okay. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess maybe that's 5. Yeah, the right number. It just feels like the wrong number. Money! Please, let's have a better day than we did yesterday. Hey, thanks. All right. That gives us some space. I'm gonna need the gems. I don't need them as badly as I need them yesterday, but still going to need them. I don't want the dining room this far down. No. Because that would mean we'd have to come all the way back here just to, no. No. I don't think so. I already missed the electromagnetic thing. Okay, we know that this should be a G. Yes, this is a G. We've got keys, we've got diamonds or gems. We could dead end it, but I don't see a point. I'm gonna do a corridor here. Yeah, because I think having the workshop too far down will be bad. I'm gonna do the conservatory 100%, which doesn't make me as sad now that there's only one shovel area. Ooh, and we've got the broken lever again. That is lovely. All right. What can we make more common or less common? Why is the library unusual? I want the library to be standard. Yeah. This is rare. Second copies of room. I kind of like, I want, I think this to be unusual. I don't want it to be rare. And I think I want the bunk bed to be, I think that's fine. I can't make everything common or else nothing will be common. So I kind of have to balance some of it. Oh, we could do the wine cellar again. We have 2 ups now. So it's not quite as risky as it was before. So I think we do it. I do want these gems. Still MCCXII? Yes, it's still that. All right. I was looking for a shovel. Off chance shovel. No. Okay. I feel like I've lost so many steps already and I haven't even gone any. Is the problem. This is an H. Oh, but is that gonna pay off? Okay, so I remember distinctly the book said make that a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So foundation or higher. So let's do the corridor. You gonna give me a shovel? I don't see a shovel. I'm very, very unhappy that there is no shovel. But hey, I have a sledgehammer. Oh, excuse me. I sneezy. I am a dwarf. Um, all right, let's open this door. Ooh. Ah, I like this. Yes. Let's do the terrace. I do not want to pay for green rooms anymore. Thank you. Ooh, and a banana. So happy. That was very, very nice. Okay, where are we? So this should be a K, even though there's no pictures out here, which is fine because we already know this is. Oh, that was well worth going. And there is no, I have to remember if I find a shovel, there's nothing to shovel out that way. Ooh, I could do the ballroom now. That would be not bad. Better than the study, I think. Let's do the ballroom. I've never been in here. Wow. That floor is shiny. Jeez Louise. That is really shiny. Aw, Clara and Simon. And we know Clara and Simon, Lady Clara and Simon Sinclair, um, had Mary. Mary is their child. We learned that last time. Oh, there's pages here. Okay, so definitely this was a good. I'm just looking around really quickly just to see if there's anything else here. There is not. Cool. Okay, 6. The bold word for 6 is R, and the first word is under. Okay. Bold word for 7 is true, and the first word is to. Okay. So the music sheet's bold words say first words on the sheets are true messages. So under and 2. So now we know under 2 stones. I don't know what under 2 stones means because I haven't found the other pages, but we should be able to find them soon. Damn, this room is fancy. This is how you know you got money. Yeah, yeah. Okay, moving on. Now we don't want to get. Well, I could do the drawing room. Nope, I couldn't do the drawing. I could do the drawing room, but I want this one to go up. So we're going to do the chapel, even though it'll cost me a little bit of money. It's fine. Hey, look, we got our money back. I'm excited. Yeah, I should be looking out for these as well, these chess pieces. But you know what? I am like, if I focus on too many things, I'm not going to focus on anything. All right, so I think we do the spare room here. I don't want to waste. Well, it's not wasting. I don't want to use those keys. Gosh, I do want to burn everything to see whatever's that is behind the picture because I bet we light these candles and that comes down. I just have that instinct, whether it's true or not. Mm. Oh, this is gonna dead end things for us. We're gonna have like this entire section that we didn't even do. But I guess, yeah, there's not much we can do about that. I want the drawing room somewhere else. So let's just do this because I do want not only to get into this room, but I haven't done the puzzle room yet. So I want to make sure I get the puzzle room done. Ooh, the battery back. All right. Oh no, see, look, there is an I. Okay, so there's an L and an I for the workshop letters. So I need to not make that ambiguous. I did see correct. Lovely. I will have to work out that in a bit. I don't think I have anything that I can put together. No. Oh, I guess I could do that. Were there any walls that I was thinking, oh, I'm going to need to batter that down? I was thinking in the tomb, right? Like there may be some walls in the tomb, but I don't have the tomb. I don't think I put anywhere else. Yeah, I don't think I put anywhere else where I'm just erasing a whole bunch of stuff. Erasable pens. They're amazing. They are such my friends. Never knew that I was missing them. Um, yeah, I'm looking over my notes. I'm trying to figure out if I put any notes on where I might want to use the electric hammer. But I do not see any notes. I just put the notes on where I would like to use the burning glass. I'm going to hold off on that because it does use up quite a bit of things, and I am concerned that I'm going to need something and not have the ability to use it. Okay. All 3 statements are false. Well, we know that's false. Thank you for being easy. 2 statements are true. That could be true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. So if these 2 are true, because this is true, then this is where the key goes. I've been on a really bad. Okay, I need to do these slower. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 of these statements are false. Oh, this is probably true. and that's false, and that's false, which means that the things are here. Is that, damn it. I need to do it slower. I'm wasting gems for no apparent reason because I'm not really walking through the logic puzzle. This is what happens when you play after a long day of using your brain at work. Wow, doesn't have very many dig spots down here. All right, you gonna make me use a key? Yes, you are. That's okay. Hey, look, there's the den. Maybe. I'm gonna do the den. That gives me some options. That also gives me a gem. Walk-in closet. Hot dang. Um, do I want 4 items? I kind of want 4 items. I'm not gonna lie. It makes for a really weird. Yay! I'll get 5 steps every time I walk into a thing. Okay, so gem, gem, coin purse. That's not too bad. I'm not mad at that. Okay, where are we? Tiger and tier. So this is G. I think I already have, right? I have the first 3. I still need this. Mainly this one to understand what that is. And I think it's going to be an I. I don't know what the words are though. I thought it was ace and acre. I thought that was it. But there are no words that begin with RGHT. So figure that one out. So I really need this one here to tell me what this word is. All right, now I've got all these gems. That's coast and cost. So this is A, but we already knew this word on this level is gates. There's a pawn in here. Do we have pawn? Den pawn? We do have den pawn. Den pawn! You know, good old den pawn. Oh, so many keys. There's the coat check. There's the observatory that makes me go down. Or I could go to the garage and then just completely hose this. I think we do the observatory here. That'll get me some items. And then, hey, cloister. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do the cloister here. That gives me options. I like options. We don't have the security key anymore, so I'm sure one of those doors is gonna be detrimental. All right. What do I get? For 16. 5 diamonds. Holy cow. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's lovely. That 5 diamonds is going to come in handy, I have a feeling. Let's do the West Hall here. I don't really want to do the dark room without the actual way to turn the lights back on. This is dead end. What was this again? Lady Claren Epstein. Okay, so this allowed us to bring the whatchamacallit back up? The the elevator. Gosh, brain. Okay. We've seen this one before. We do not have, I'm almost positive. This is one of the ones we need. I was originally thinking this was vial or tube. Like tube and tub, which would make this an E, which I think that's what I'm going to go with. Tube and tub. In which case, then most likely, the one that I keep thinking is an R in the um, foundation is an I, which means this word is 8. Tube, tub. There's only a few of them that I haven't gotten the picture. That's what I'm going to do for this one is tube and tub, which means, ah, man, that's locked. So we have gates 8, something, crack 8 safes. Okay, so this is, and this should be a G. Rain, rain. Yeah, this is a G. So the gates is holding true. All right, so if I get another, or I get the lock picking, that would be nice too. I can go down. Yeah, this is an A. We need to go across to the cloister, which now it has 2 things that I can't do anything with. That one's blocked. That one's blocked. This one's blocked. No! I don't. Ooh, you know what I could do? Thinking in progress, because the battery pack and the magnifying glass give me the burning glass, right? Yes. So let's do the church and the dark tunnel. Right? This is the way I want to go. Yes. Yes. Not exactly what we want, but I want to test that theory for sure. I've got so much money. I mean, it's not 80 money, but you know, I want this you. Isn't that what it is? It's the magnifying glass and the metal detector. Dang it. So I could do the power hammer, but I don't know what good that does me, honestly. But the magnifying glass doesn't go with anything. Yeah. I don't think there's any more places that I can. I don't. This has been terrible luck. There's been a couple. I will admit there has been a couple of poor decisions. Poor decisions. But looking on the positive side, we did figure out that one word. So, and we did get to finally go into the ballroom, which was very pretty and actually helped us quite a bit on the other puzzle. So, still got plenty of time. Let's do another day. I am feeling the need for us to make progress. Day 30. This is not a speed run by any means necessary. You know, I've actually seen in my feed, not that like I've watched any of it because I don't want to spoil any of this because I'm actually enjoying all of these puzzles and figuring them all out. But um, I've seen like a couple of like videos that were given to me. They're like speed run, and I'm like, speed run this game? I don't even know what that would look like. You speed run this game. We're not going to be as lucky as we were the first time getting anything in here. Nope, nope, nope. They're like, we gave you stuff the first time. You should just be happy with that. Okay. Maybe today is the day we'll get past the 3rd grade. We'd like to at least be, are you smarter than the 5th grader, right? Maybe, possibly, probably not. But we will do what we can. We will get as many gems as possible because all of those cost gems. Insane. Okay, we'll make the thing here. Maybe the den here? Yeah, that gives us options. I like options. And we don't have anything that we can pay for the observatory yet. Oh, we could just like dead end it right now. Wine cellar, done. I as crazy as it sounds, I'm doing the wine cellar because I know we're gonna need a lot of gems for all of those. Yeah, all of the schoolrooms, because they are all a gem each, I think. I haven't seen them be more than 1 gem, so I'm gonna go this way first. I'm not mad at the magnifying glass. We already have E for the stone there. I'm just looking. Is there any extra money or keys? Nope. Nope. All I have is the magnifying glass, so that's not going to do me any good. Let's do the pantry. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Okay, so I could curve that. That's not off of a bedroom, so I kind of don't want to do that. Oy, this is already giving me anxiety that we're not going to be able to go up. This is going to be another sort of failed run. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're going to take this. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes. Okay. Boxes next to this box contain gems. So that's got to be false because there's 2 boxes next to this box and both of them can't have gems. Only one. Boxes next to this box contain gems. So in order for this to be true, this has to contain the gem. Because this is, I'm assuming, too far away. And this would have, this points to this one. So those 2 would be true and this one would be false. Yeah? I've gotten so many of these wrong lately that like I'm not confident anymore, even when it seems simple like that. I'm like, maybe? Oh no, possibly, never know. All right, I don't see anything on the floor. Yeah, nothing on the floor. So I think we're safe to move on. Hey, our first classroom, that one goes up. We kind of kill the den, but I want to get these classrooms. So let's do it. We got an apple. Last time there was something in here, it was on one of the kids' tables, but I'm not seeing it. So I think we're safe to move forward. I don't want the storeroom. I could redraw. That is a pot. Let's just, we can only do these in these classrooms, so sure? Yeah, why not? I say I want to prioritize the classrooms. Well, then let's prioritize. Yeah, last time there was stuff in the classroom, it was a hall pass, and that was lovely. It was. It was very lovely. Okay. This is, yep, this is the C for crack. C for crack. All right, let's redraw because I don't like any of these. And we have redraws available here, so why not? Hey, we could just get another classroom and we'll be like third grade automatically. Let's go. This one was the classroom that made me feel stupid with the word STEAM. Thanks, classroom. All right, this is A. Yes, road and rod. Fluorine, uranium, and nitrogen. This is fun. He apparently has a dog, a sheep. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be a he too. That's possible. He's possible. All right. Now what? Spare room or a nook? I could redraw. Let's just redraw. Why not? I could get classroom 4. Ooh. I mean, I said I wanted to do it. Let's do it. We're going to get to the 4th grade. Wow. 4th grade is fancy. All right, let's see what the teacher sees. Geography. Identify each realm on the map below. All right. Who's going to know their countries? I hope this isn't a political statement. Oh, and see, look. They put the symbols. Well, we know from all of our worldliness. Okay, we did know. Finn Ares is Finn Ares doesn't look like some of these. This is the country that has the yellow flag and it starts with AR. This is the country that has the orange flag and it starts with CO. And then this is the country that starts with a purple flag and starts with ER. So it's these 4 I don't quite know. 4 out of 6. No. Okay, what was yours? A political statement. I'm not quite understanding. You still got a C minus. What am I missing? So that's the same as the other. That's the same as the other. This and this is not this. This was on this person's over here. This was on this person's over here. And that was down there. But this, interesting. Okay, so maybe it's this one because this one we know is Finaris. This symbol. This symbol is Finaris. Although, oh, maybe I see. This is Finaris, but on this one here, hold on, let me. On this one, this is the symbol for Orindia. Yeah. So maybe that's the political statement. Is yes, they got other things wrong, but this they're making a statement by giving us the incorrect. And you got a B minus. So yes, Finarius, even though the other person put Orindia. You got 5 right. So 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 I know for sure. What about you? You also have a B minus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Artie Anders. Who was this one? Kathleen. Oh, hey, look, there's the hall pass. I like it. Oh, here. Awesome. Then Aries. Interesting. Do we know this letter? Where are we? We're up. This should be a T, and that looks like sage and sage. Okay, so I don't know if I need. Do I need to know exactly which ones go where? I guess that's my question. I don't know if this is just a red herring, right? So we know a C is 4. So the first person we know he got that wrong, right? Which means if they got 4 right, then there must be something on the other dudes that matches because these two are the same to the first person who got a C. This is obviously 3. I'm trying to see. I don't think anything else matches. So I'm not sure how they both got C minuses unless he gave them that as a as well technically you're right kind of thing. But even then, these 4 don't match each other on the other person's, on the first person's. So I'm not quite sure how they got 4 out of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. And I don't know if that makes a difference. All right, I'm gonna stop. Okay, that's now locked. Yay, now I have to walk all the way back. All the way back. But hey, I got to grade 4. Look at me go. Look at me whip. Look at me nay nay. Okay. So then we come back. Now we have to go all the way back to the den. Oh, okay. But I feel like I accomplished something on this one already. I got all the way there. All right. I have an extra key or an extra gem. Is lovely. Okay. I don't want the library. I could do the corridor. I could do the hallway. I think we're going to do the corridor. I've got the hall pass. So that's quite lovely. Don't want to dead end this. That's terrible. Well, it's got to be the security room. Security room will allow me to go up and down. I go up, I go down. That's an plane. Now, in the attic, there was an X over the office. I might have to see if I can look to find like how that works. I could do red. I don't want to do red. I don't want to do any of these. Um yeah, I don't want to do it. I guess I'm going to have to do the furnace. I'm not quite sure what the furnace does for me other than the boiler room feeds into the furnace. And I would have really liked in the furnace if you had had a shovel. Just merely pointing out. I'm gonna get all those red rooms. I don't want them. I do not want. I don't want storage room for sure, so I guess we're doing the red room. Because we have no choice. Gonna lose 2. This is for our crack. C for our crack. I don't want to dead end this. I don't want to do dark. I could avoid the maid's room just one more time. I need keys. I'm going to take this here and I'm going to hope because the other thing that might happen is I come back out and I get a locked door. I didn't, but it was possible. Oh, I have to take the commissary or else my game is over. I don't like any of that. Do you sell any keys today? 1 key. 10. That's gross. I could get a single gem for well, I could get 2 gems actually. Oh, I could get a shovel. Let's hold off. Let me see what I need. I need a gem, of course. Of course I do. Oh, I have to take the dark room. Because the drawing room and the dining room both end my parade, and that classroom is now not good. Okay, so let me go back. As much as I want a shovel, I think I'm going to buy 2 gems. Just so that I have them. Lights go out. But hey, we get into here. This place, for a teenager, all alone. This place is a bit dang creepy. Oh, I don't want to do that. Dang it. I guess we're doing the pool here. I could have gotten to the 5th grade. Dang it. I want the 5th grade. Ooh, the aquarium. Oh, I kind of like the aquarium. But that then uses up all my... I don't want the archives. I really don't. This is still all nice and empty. So we did that one with the arrow. We did this one with the X. So now we are looking for the laundry room that has an X. That goes down. So this got to go up, or this got to go to the sides. Yep, I knew I would need keys at some point. Oh, I could have gotten the garage. I can't now, but I could have. You know what? I've avoided the maid's room all this time. I'm gonna take the maid's room. Let's see what's so amazing about the maid's room. We're gonna use both of our keys. We now have nothing. Oh, and there's that. Let's do the chapel. Yeah, is that what I want? I could do the archive, but I would like seeing all 3 floor plans. It makes me less anxious. All right, let's see what's... The maid did get paid. A vacuum. The day we all dreaded has arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have any interest in services may contact Miss Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Babbage. Yeah, because I needed to come. Okay, so where are we right now? We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So this should be a G. Rain and rain. Yeah. I paid her. See, she's got a little thingy there. Ooh. I don't know quite what I'm looking for. Some of those people look familiar, like this lady and that lady I've seen in photographs. Look at this photograph. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw in photographs in the whatchamacallit room. I guess apparently even though I paid them, they rightfully so decided to take their money and run. This is such a weird closet. It's a very weird closet. Ooh, I could get 4 items. I think that's the best I could do there, right? Oh, I don't have the thingy. The thingy wingy. Well, let's make it a lavatory. You got an ensuite bathroom, my love. Unfortunately, there is nothing really in here. There's that bath and tube and tub. Oh, some days this has stuff in it, and some days it doesn't. That's unfortunate. Okay, on to the chapel, or we go down to the pool. That's a possibility, but I have a feeling that the pool is going to be locked. Oh, I almost missed it. The broken lever. I almost missed it. All right. I don't have any money, so I can't give you any money. No money. Oh, you just keep giving me classrooms and I can't take them, and it makes me very sad, and that would end. So I have to do half. Oh, that's so painful. So yeah, this is a T, isn't it? Oh, wait. The chapel I thought was a T. Hold the phone. If this is G and this is A, but this is the T, S, what would it be? G A blank E E E S. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Is that stag and stage? Um, just double checking. It's 2 from the side, right? Four down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 from yeah. So I thought it was gates, but apparently not. Of course, locked. That's locked. Oh, this is at least open. I can't do the laundry room even though I want to. I could do the pump room, but we know that that's not going to get us very far, so we have to do archives. We have to. Now, I could, before doing the archives, go through the pool, and I think that's what I might. I don't. I am not hopeful. Okay, so this is one that I don't know. That's a fan. And I think that's flan, which then would be about what I thought it would be. Because I had the M and A and then blank L, and I think this word is small. Oh, you need a security card and you need a security card, and I bet you are locked. You aren't. Oh, interesting. I could do the library here. I could do the hall. But I think all of those doors are going to be locked, and I don't have any keys. So let's do the library here. Oh, what are you? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know that I have that unlocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't. So I need the pool to do something with that. And then this is an N. Yeah, we already had that. That's locked. Of course it is. Slowly, I feel it's all coming to an end. Yeah, yeah. But it's okay. At least I did slightly better this time. Yeah, I need to go up and around. Up and away. And I have no more space. As the British say, bollocks. How are we doing on time? I got to the 5th grade, 4th grade. Oh, 9 red rooms, 4 classrooms, library. I don't, I don't, why I don't remember it doing this before. I'm so confused. Huh. Let's do one more. I I know, but just one more. One more. I at least got farther in my classroom. Got to the 4th grade. I got halfway through. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Or maybe that only happens when we do red rooms like that? I don't know. Have I just been oblivious? Yell at me in the comments if I have. There's a lot. I mean, whew, there is a lot to take in, and I am really, really glad. We'll show there the. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Um, I'm really glad that I took to heart the whole you should write things down because man, I would have figured it all out. I would have. I'm not saying that I wouldn't have figured it all out, but it's more of there is so much, so many puzzles, so much here that like I don't know that I always have the time to devote the mental capacity to what I would need to do in order to just remember it all, right? Um, so yeah, I'm really happy that I at least wrote some stuff down. We could do the wine cellar, but that blocks everything from the get-go. But hey, look, that's 5 money already in the whatchamacallit. Ooh, it gave me a battery pack. I'm glad I looked. I mean, I try to look, but clearly I don't always pay attention because, yeah, I went back. I saw a whole bunch of stuff that I missed. It's because I get excited. I'm like, oh, let's do this. And then, yeah, I miss stuff. And I'm sad that I missed it. Do I want the commissary? No, I'm gonna take. I know I'm now got 10 money over there. This time I will remember. Freezer to set myself up if I don't use all the money because there are things to buy, people. Things to buy. Okay. I don't see any keys or anything like that. Yeah, I wonder what's going on in the office. I will have to figure that out. I want, wow, half already. That would be brutal. I'm going to do the drawing room here. I think spending a gem is not terrible at this point. I really want to do the laundry room to figure it out. I'm, F it. We're going to do the laundry room. I don't know what is in here normally besides laundry. Nothing in the trash. Go figure. Okay, so what did it say? It said here, do I have to have, right? It said, let me go back. Middle dryer. Front middle dryer. Is this a dryer? That looks like a washer. Front middle dryer. This service costs 5 gold and will exchange all of your things for with all of your money at a 1-for-1. So I'd get 8 and 2. This service costs 5 and it will exchange all of my keys with my gems. And this service costs 10 and it'll change all of my keys with my money. Do I? Sure. Okay. Okay, so that's what that does. But then there's supposed to be something like here. Maybe I need the shovel. Because I needed the shovel last time. Oh, you know what it is? I need a key. That's what it is. I need to go through the whole thing of digging up in front of the barbecue and then doing the key and yeah, I've got to do all of that, which it's fine. I mean, I got more gems, so that's not too bad. I'm not mad at that. I'm gonna redraw because I can. And then that actually is helpful. That is helpful. I get another gem. Go this direction. And let's do the conservatory because I really like the conservatory actually. I wish when I came in here I wasn't so angry when I saw all of these places to dig and no shovel, but it's fine. We can at least adjust stuff. Um, this is common. I don't, this can be standard. It's fine. I don't necessarily need that to be, this is unusual. Hallway doors are always unlocked. I kind of want this commonplace. And then this can stay standard. That's fine. That's fine because I would like the hallway doors, and then I get the grand hall. Oh my gosh, that would be fantastic, like the book told me. I could do the parlor here and bend it like Beckham. I thought I saw a dirt pile here. I was like, what is dirt? Nope, it's just the base of that. It's the base. All right, let's take the key. Okay. One of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you replace the word with one, in the other two statements. With both, they will both be false. Both of the other statements is false. Well, but then that's a paradox because this one can't be false by default. Like, okay, what? Because then I can't make that both, right? Like, ooh. One, so both of the other boxes contain gems. Well, then that would be definitely false. So the question is, yeah, I think that's correct. This is true. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. So that's true. But how does that help me? One of the other boxes contain gems. Both of the other boxes contain gems, which means this must contain gems, right? This one's difficult. This one hurts my brain, but I got it. But that one was, whew, that one I almost felt like going back and doing my logic puzzle stuff. If this and this and this and this. Okay, so I have to take the conference room. I know I shouldn't take this so early, but I'm going to take it anyway because I need an up. And none of these should be, ooh, I could do this now. Um, yes, I think that's worth it. I think and I've never been in there before, so that should be interesting. Why does that? That's creepy. Fingers? That's creepy. All right, we could do the nook. Can't do the ballroom. So let's do the nook here. That'll get me 2 more keys, but I can wait on that. This is yeah, this is A. This the Ari Yena, Baron Edward Sinclair. Oh, this must be her name. Oh, she was Count Isaac Gates. Oh, hey now. Gates, small Gates, 8. I don't know. First time I've seen Gates. Lord William Epstein. Baron Thomas Sinclair. And Major Nichols Key, the 4th. Interesting. I feel like there's got to be something I can do in here. I don't know. And those fingers are creepy. They're really, really creepy. I have an out over here. So I'm gonna use the foyer, the spare room here. I don't need to know this letter, so it's fine. All right. I could do the laboratory, but I don't want to do the laboratory. I'm going to do the bedroom. Greetings from Reading. You know, I just thought I might as well look just in case. All right. So I could do the closet now, which that would be totally fine blocking that off, I think. Then I get the key. I'm not limited. Oh, and then I get a special key too that unlocks with many doors. Lovely. That wasn't bad at all. I think that was well worth it, and it was off a bedroom, so I got 2 extra. Hot diggity dog. I think we did well, okay. All right, let's. Yep, we got to go through the nook. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know what this room. I don't know this room. It's that tree and the stupid flame thing. Is it an E? But then that would be make that flam. Flam. I don't think that's right. And on the off chance that we've used this as pine, right? Not a spine. Pine. Oh. If anybody has any ideas, I would be so open to them. Hey, look, I can instantly use one of the keys in here. Oh, to get rerolls and money. I'm not mad at that. Not at all. I'm going to use a regular key because this dead ends into, yeah, it dead ends. So I don't want to. Do I use the aquarium or do I reroll? I think I use the aquarium, even though that uses up a whatchamacallit. I think that's okay. Hey, look, corridor. I could do the dining room. This is a little far down, but that then gives me some options, and I want options. Sometimes in that sense, I don't necessarily make, oh, ooh, money. I don't necessarily make the decision on the basis of, hey, this is the strategic. I make it on more like, how does my movability affect things? Oh, I don't, the observatory here. I don't know if I should use my last. I'm going to use the workshop. I could have used a reroll. Hey, look, security door. I got you. I got you. Where are we right now? Oh, I forgot to look and see. I think that's an S. This should be a T. This should be an H. Let's do the hallway here or the corridor. I guess let's do the hallway. Yeah, chart. This is an H. This should be a T. Yes, 10 and camp or 10 and tent. I'm gonna go up first. Thought I already had this. Did I already have a broken lever? Guess not. That is an S. We did not have an S before. That is new. That is new. I don't know how many letters we're gonna get on that, but I surprised, a little surprised we're seeing new letters. Yes, I have the key card. Thank you very much. You will not be leaving me out. Okay, I don't like any of these. Yeah, I should like them, but I don't. Oh, do I waste 2 on this? I don't think so. I think we do the plain and pain. Yep, this is L. Oh, am I going to get quite a few of them? Do I got a key? Apples are extra delicious. And chests have been added to the entrance hall. You know, all the way back at the beginning. Jesus. Cheese and rice. I don't have any. I think we do the pantry here. We hope for an apple. Nope, we got a banana. That's not bad. We're still doing well on steps. Okay, so this is another L, right? Flan and fan. Yep. Now we're just hitting locked door after locked door after locked door, which is crazy down. All right, let's do the billiard room here, yeah? Uh, it closes things off, but you know what? At the same time, I want to hold on to my rerolls until I absolutely need it. What is the ringing sound? Oh, the ringing sound is dinner. Dinner is served. So I could go back and get steps. That's what the ringing sound. I'm like, what the heck is the ringing sound? So this is an N. Okay, that's what I have is an N. Let's do some math. The square root of 2 is, or is it the square root of 3? Because it's plus, yeah, so it's the square root of 3, which would be 9. All right. 5 squared is 25, minus 20 is 5. 1 plus 3 plus 2 is 6. Minus 20. Do I do the square root first? I must do the addition and then the square. So 6 squared. God, I think that's 36. Good Lord. Why you make me do math? My brain is tired. 6 times 6 is 36, yes. Good Lord. Minus 20 is 16. Jesus. 16 times 2 divided by 2 would be still 16, yeah. I think we didn't. We multiplied it and then we divided it and then we were like, yeah, we liked the 16. Crazy town. Okay. I don't have the greenhouse. So this door isn't going to be open regardless. So let's do the library here. I'm hoping. Do I have the tomb? I have the tomb. How many dead ends have I done? 1, 2, it's 3. I've done 3 dead ends. So I have 15 money in there right now. Just a reminder. Remind myself what I got. How many key? I have 2. Let's use the special key here. Let's use the Great Hall. Because in theory, all of these doors are now open. This is pint and paint. Yes, this is leaning to small. I love that all of these doors are open. Including these. These are open. These are amazing. Oh, dark room. Dark room, mild friend. I'll do the dark room here, and I'm going to hope to find the breaker room then, I guess. So that's nothing. And then that's closed off. I didn't have to open it, but I did anyway. And then we have, this will have the open on the other side. Dang it! I need this special. I need to find the, gosh, brain. I need to find the secret garden key. Because I need the secret garden to open up that. Blah. I don't have anything to make the rumpus room. Could do a dead end here. If I'm gonna dead end it, I really would prefer. Oh, I could dead end it for the Geist. Maybe? Chapel gives me more flexibility though. Let's do the chapel. Yeah, I pay 1 money, but it in the long run is worth it. I don't want the furnace. Don't really want the pool room. I can't have the pool room. I guess we're re-rolling. Okay, now we get the Geist room. And we take the re-rolls because we'll have plenty of them. Because we have the tomb. Got quite a bit of money. The G. Yes, I know that. Okay. Still haven't gotten any keys, which is a problem. I do want to re-roll. I've got plenty of re-rolls now. Dang it for the music room. There's the utility closet. But I don't know that I want it there. Ironically. I think that's okay. Yeah. Because now I can get out there. And I know I can get out here because I have the security. Ooh, I could dead end this. No, I can't. I don't have the required. And I don't want to re-roll that. That just doesn't seem. There's the shovel. I am so happy I found the shovel. Now the question is, do I know of any of the places that need the shovel? I don't remember. I know the conservatory had stuff and the wine cellar had stuff. The hall has 2 boxes for me. So, I mean, there is a reason to go back down. Yeah, there is a reason to go back down. Okay. I still don't want to do the dark room yet. If I can avoid that for the Momo, that's what I want to do. Hey, I got another key. It would be really nice if I could just find, I don't know, gems in the ground. No? Okay. Worth a shot. I got plenty of keys. I mean, I could go back to the laundry room and launder my keys. I have 13 steps. I'm trying to see, like I can't do the nursery even though I would gain 5. But okay, so we come in here, I have 12, 11, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8. Nope. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'd have 2 to get to the dining room. Oy, okay. I don't want to dead end this on the off chance that I can come back. You know, apples were supposed to be extra yummy today. I I I haven't seen an apple once. I've seen bananas, but no apples. Oh, there's the freezer. Okay. I can't put the freezer anywhere else. And I guess I could put it here. I really wish I had. I could do the West Hall, but I don't know what good that does me, honestly. I'm gonna roll again. I finally could get the things that I've been looking for. Hmm. I'm gonna do it, and then we're gonna run past. Oh, see, yeah, it it dug it up. I don't. Maybe I have that key all along, but it didn't let me do anything with it. In the laundry room, it didn't let me do anything with it. So I'm confused. All right. We need to make sure that we do the exact steps we need and don't screw up, because if we screw up, we don't get to eat dinner. Yeah? Don't get to eat dinner. Okay. Oh, nope. We don't get to eat dinner anyway. We don't get to eat dinner anyway. So we might as well head towards the dark room, because it doesn't matter. We're not going to make it. Unless I get steps here? No. I don't have the running shoe. Yeah, I might as well go in the dark room. Because I can't get back to the dining room. Man, we were doing so well, and then I just royally screwed it all up. And all of that money, all of it is just wasted again. Ah, sleepy. Oh my goodness. It was our day and it wasn't our day. Okay, I guess it does do that. It's just the red room had so much more to it. But we've got 2 new rooms, so let's see if we remember. We went into the laundry room finally. There is some benefit to that room for sure. And what was our second room that we hadn't been in the foyer. We went into the foyer. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. These puzzles drive me mad. Bye.